Tabard, tabard. Let me check over here. Over here. I might have it. Well, actually, I might have that tabard. Hmm.
You need something?
That's better. TAB. Someone's saying about farming it out, so I probably don't have it. Or maybe I got rid of it, thinking like I can buy it, depending on what tabard it is. Let's just check over here. I might put it in void storage. Compilation of Food Officer's notes detailing the return of the Scourge. No. Over here, we can go to the other place.
You need something? See you around.
No. It's this one over here. Discontinuity!
I need to target something first.
The Prophet. I don't recognize you. Oh, you came from Zuldrak. The dungeon there. Hmm. Head to the north. There's two icons here. Bosses spawn at fixed 20-minute interval. Each can be built multiple times a day. There's shared loot.
I don't have a target.
Black Rain, Touch of Death, Unholy Infusion. To elite. Originally, oh, and it tells you where they're originally from. That's nice. It's some add-on of mine. Let's get up here and do this quest. Oh. Originally in Forge of Souls. Never did do this quest over here.
to be antiquated thinking, Justica. We must act now, before it is too late. If we continue to delay, our opportunity may be lost. I serve.
We stand together.
Our paths will cross again.
You arrived just in time. Commander Gregor spoke highly of you. Scourge's attack was as sudden as it was unexpected. Truth be told, they caught us unawares. True swift action would be able to rally our defenses, but not before the tournament grounds were overrun. We'll secure the area before we can mount a counter-offensive. Vanquish these monsters in the name of the light.
Always be at your best.
What can I do for you?
So these fiends did follow these grounds. Rise to the occasion, brave Draenei. We need to let the stable master defeat these by himself. I commend you for trying to fist fight them down, but if you grab a weapon. Oh, Darkened Scourge Stone. Used to get those for trumps with power unlike any I've encountered before. Used to be able to get those back in Classic for killing Scourge in the Playgrounds.
I'm out of range. I need to target.
Used to use them as a way to get rep with the Argent Dawn. You kill a boss, you get them, that kind of thing. And there's different iterations that gave different amounts, that kind of thing.
I need
Oh.
The crusade stands ready.
Rescue 6 wounded Valiants. It's quite some time since we faced such a large number of Scourge. We're ill-prepared for an assault of this scale. While we managed to secure many safety, there's some who are wounded in chaos. Search training grounds for any survivors of the onslaught. We'll need all the help we can get.
True.
For the crusade.
It appears we're making headway.
Yes.
Why are they attacking? They have no reason to attack. They are mindless beasts existing only to consume and destroy. But at times their aggression is felt focused and coordinated, so some unseen presence is driving them. We've sent the scouts to even Tossel Terra to gain more information, and have returned. One thing's certain, our enemies keen to seeing or watching Icecrown come to an end.
Until we meet again.
Crusade's Quartermaster. Concentration key, I'm afraid my supplies are temporarily unavailable. The Scourge presence has been eliminated, will avoid time in the world. Can I just heal them? Yes. Do like when I can do this. So many injured. I remember what Kata, yeah, my tanks, the Firelands dailies, running through, casting a spell on myself, so I would radiate healing, and I would just run through all the fighting, just healing all the downed NPCs, and I would just have the quest done like that. It was beautiful. Pain to go do it now without such an ability, but I'd have to play like everyone else. I'm in your debt. Scourge are everywhere. Call upon Novus the Summoner to rise again. Always paranoid of my diction for certain words, so I'm avoiding saying different things because I'm just like
You have
just
my
paranoid of my pronunciation ability. We'll see to it that they receive proper attention. Resurgent Scourge is troubling enough, but there's also reports that the cult of Damned has risen anew. If that's true, that bodes ill for us all. We cannot allow the cult's machinations continue unchecked. I suggest we engage in some reconnaissance.
We shall prevail.
I'm gonna... the pin isn't... There we go. It's not quite as good as Tom Tom, but whatever. Oh, it's the Death Knight that worked, that I fought with a moment ago. I'm a little under geared in all honesty, but doing these will be a great way to gear me. Feel nervous talking to people, but I should get over it. River of Torment, Line of Dark Waters, Shackles nearby souls, significantly reducing maximum health. Miasma. Miasma. I'll just join in. At least we aren't in a group, then they have less ability to check my gear level and whatnot. I know, I'm just thinking back to Legion when I got kicked out for not doing enough damage. So I just want to repeat here. This is a bit different than a raid, but still. I read that as bitch. Okay, that's even better than I thought. Though no Azerite trait, so a little hesitant. Whoa! Can I stun it? No. Oop. Think some hordes threw some debuffs down on me. Wow, you hate my guts. Yeah, please, could someone else hurt them? Heal. Heal. Actually, my healing might make it hate me all the more. Okay, it's just dead. There's different threat. The mission has been carried out on your behalf, granting the... Wait, how did that happen? Oh, maybe there was a cult of the damned person instead. No, there was Horde. Lost wind, see comfort at a bonfire.
We must not allow the cold to deter our efforts. Seek warmth among allies, champion.
These do not count. Oh no, they do. So I can put this on and it gives less strength, it's equal stamina, but it also gives critical and mastery. Increased armor, but it will also not give me various Azurite traits. That sucks. It'll be obviously relevant for the upcoming expansion, but not for here. Azurite's traits are still active, and as such I should take advantage of them while they're here. Not the best bit of kit to get. But there's, there's more time yet. Hey, keep it down over here. We don't need everybody and little bunny friends coming after us. Why is the engineering supplies dude out scouting? Looking at the best, furthest reaching surveillance device this side of the snow. Look no further than the Cytomatic 3001. Looks pretty well protected to me, bub. I'd be careful if I was you. Knowingly it is. Shadow Vault's Ebon Blade territory. They stole it. It's pretty sparse. It's active though. What do you think they're up to? Up to there, engineering trainer. You didn't happen to bring an extra blanket, did you? It's so cold up here. Careful, don't get frostbite. Whatever. And there's Old War up there. It does bug me how the Lions got really no setup for Old Deer. The Horde did, but the Lions nah. But then the Horde gets set up for the Naga raid. That does bug me. Like, okay, fine, you want like faction raids? Sure, fine. Then why does it only go one way? Ugh. There's been faction dungeons before where there's Hellfire Chasm or Ragefire. And it's for a Horde one, there's stockades for Alliance. Makes sense, that makes sense. But never have they done ones that were set for raids before. It was always both factions were brought in. But while both factions brought in here, only the Horde got any setup as far as I know. The Alliance had no real context for it, we're just in the middle of it now. It bugged the shit out of me. I bitched about it enough, but I bitched out about it plenty prior, but it's still not enough. And yeah, my keyboard keeps fucking dying. Ah, behave. Oh.
How are you?
I've not missed you before. How may I help you?
See you later. Hello.
Strange Scourge Stones. The Lich King's minions once carried Scourge Stones given to them by their Dark Master. New ones have been found on the corpses of the undead. We do not know their purpose, but they've been touched by even more sinister magic. As you slay Scourge across Icecrown, keep your eye open for such stones. If you bring them back to me, I shall turn them over to confessors for study. Torturers? Christ.
Safe travel.
Darkened or pitch black, and so the ones I got already are pointless? Maybe after the quest I can turn them over anyway. They must be planning something, though, what I cannot say. Instruct our scouts to observe and report.
There is still much to be done, hero. Crusader Ren here will assist you in your next endeavors.
While other Crusaders regain control of tournament grounds, you and I must press on. Forces previously attempted to set up a fort camp further into Icecrown but were overrun. With you by my side, I'm confident we can reclaim the area.
I await your signal.
Shouldn't the Ebon Knights have their point over here? Shouldn't it be easy enough to set up a foothold here, with them supporting you?
The crusade stands ready. Our paths will cross
Or did they abandon that point? Did Blizzard forget about it? I could go check, but regrettably it means nothing. Regrettably it means nothing because oh, are these the only two bonfires? Maybe they'll set up more over here. But basically with phasing, I go overlook the Ebon Knights are there, but they mightn't be there within the actual story. The phasing is very limited. Does that ever end? I just want to check the merchants here. I'm only 36. Shit. Huh, it just kind of looks like there's a straight... The map makes it look like it's just a straight shot over, but it really isn't. Remember back here in Rat, when I'll be trying to solo bosses, I'll just pop... I'm sorry, I'll use the taunt on them. Like, even when I'll be soloing, there'll be no one else pull aggro. But at the time, the taunt did a bit of damage. Just a little sliver. So I'll use it to... do an extra chunk of damage at them. But yeah, if the Dead Knights are still there, then shouldn't they be able to reinforce such a expansion? Okay, this should be the next one up. Okay, no, apparently not. Oh. No, you should be the next one up. Trollgore. Who will give a sword and a head bit. Sword's useful enough to me, though. Azurite bits, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulder and chest. I can't replace here with the stuff yet. But anything else I can, and will. Especially cape. Actually, no, cape is fine. Well, not especially cape. I'll keep thinking the other one. You're taking losses. Ah! How dare you have that?
Don't let its size fool you. That thing is as brittle as they come. Bring it down.
Don't be talking shit. You're full of taff. You may need help. Probably. Oh, flashy.
Well done. I am sure the Justicar will be pleased. Let us share with her news of our success.
Really? The point ain't exactly secure now, though. Oh, well, a few more mooks have turned up. Alright. Foot's gonna sleep. Total maximum 9,900,999. The fuck? That feels like a glitch total. Okay, the thing saying on a fixed 20-minute respawn seems to be wrong. A fixed order in 20-minute interval. It seems wrong. Ah, that's nice. Ooh, Christ. Someone was sharing a bully story they had on Twitter, and it's just like, oof. What they went through was terrible, but now the guy walks with a cane. The bully. The bullying and the revenge against said bullying is... Oof.
For the crusade.
The Argent Crusade welcomes you, brave Paladin. I only wish you were under better circumstances. Nonetheless, our strength is bolstered with you fighting by our side. For that, I am grateful. Excellent work, Palanai. Preparations are underway, so soon the foothold will be stocked and ready for use as a staging ground. For the time being, there are other matters that require your attention. Daily quests. Nice.
May the light guide our blade.
Though, there'll be issues given that I have to balance doing the pre-patch stuff alongside the Battle for Azeroth stuff. I feel like I should have a distinction. Ooh. Looks like their weapon is buried in them. Ooh. I want to have a distinction between them. Makes it for ease of actual, for ye to find them and for me to mark, what's what. And, playlists and whatnot. The Scourge continue to replenish their weapons of war from blighted grounds. Stopping their workers slows their production, but a decisive blow to their stockpiles will be more effective. Take these and head to the area southeast of here. Plant the bombs and make a quick exit. Weakening their supply line should provide us ample time to retaliate.
Be well.
Just as I was making progress on my alternative defense research, my spore samples ran dry. The mushrooms I was using can only be found in particularly unpleasant locations southeast. Collecting an appropriate sized sample, you'll have to, how do I put this, feed them. Don't ask me why, but apparently they mature fastest with a nice rotting corpse nearby. Throwing a few undead onto our fungal friends should give them all the nutrients they need to grow big and strong. Okay, apparently it's an end of the dailies. Also, still haven't done the Alliance Allies quests yet. I mean to. Got a few views on my Horde ones. This just remind me of the Grim Feast in WoD, and it's creeping me out. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Aren't I just diving right into Blight right now? This doesn't seem good for my health. Oh, here's Trogor. Maw-sworn Soulbearer. Guess Sylvanas finally got the corrupted people she wanted.